Hi guys, it's Laura from How to Get Your Shit Together, and in this video I am letting you into my home to share a quick closet tour video with you. I'm showing you where and how I store everything after completing category 1 of the KonMari Method, which was clothes. I'll share what I like about my setup and what I don't like about it. And if you have any tips for how I could improve, and believe me, there is lots of room for improvement, as you will see. But if you have any tips at all, drop them in the comments below. Believe me, I will want to read them. Let's go. So if you've been following me for the past few weeks on pretty much any social network, you will know that April was a hectic month for me. I launched my first e-course, I hosted my first webinar, and I just generally worked a lot and ran myself into the ground until I eventually and inevitably burnt out. And all of that work meant that a lot of things got put on the back burner, like the KonMari Method, laundry, general housework. And my daughter's birthday was also in April, so there has been a huge influx of new stuff into the house. So for the month of May, I thought it would be a good idea to get back to basics, to pare everything back, strip away the excess, and do what is necessary so that I can have a calm, relaxed home and life. So I will be jumping back on the KonMari bandwagon with enthusiasm, and I want to share my journey towards minimalism with you this month. So I won't just be talking about the KonMari Method, I'll also be sharing what minimalism means to me and how I incorporate it into my life, both physically and mentally, or at least try to. And I thought I would start by sharing a quick closet tour with you. I say closet because we don't really have closets here in Ireland, just wardrobes and dressers. I'll show you how I store everything from the first category of the KonMari Method, so that is clothes, shoes, bags, jewellery and accessories. I want you to know that I am showing you this as is, so it is very much a realistic tour. Nothing has been staged or made pretty in any way. Yes, a lot of it does actually look nice, and that is due in large part to the KonMari Method, but a lot of it looks not so nice. I wanted to share this tour with you because I see a lot in the Facebook groups that people are kind of sick of seeing really large, beautiful closets, and they're looking for something that's a little bit more realistic, and that is where I come in, because I am all about realistic. So here it is, a tour of where and how I store my stuff. Okay, so here we have the wardrobe that is in my bedroom. This is where I hang my clothes, well, some of my clothes. My husband uses the top two shelves, which is why they're so messy. And he also uses the bottom, also messy. This is my space. I turfed out all of his stuff, put my stuff in instead. So I'll just show you very briefly what's in here. So I start on this side with just some tops and stuff that don't really do well with being folded. So really light, flimsy tank tops and things. Some shirts and blouses, kind of some cardigans, shrugs, that type of thing. All trousers here, and they go from we'd say like short things that I can use wearing flats. So these would be like 99% of the ones I would wear, and then ones that kind of require heels, so they're a longer length. Here then are some maxi skirts, so full length skirts, and then my dresses. These would be kind of more casual dresses, things that I would wear not on a daily basis, but I mean just for a kind of a casual day, meeting up with friends, going out for lunch. Some of them are a little bit more kind of a work style, so that's like a pencil dress. Some wrap dresses, but generally reasonably casual kind of day dresses. Maxi dress, and then that is my gown for when I have to be in court. That's hanging there too. So that is the wardrobe in my bedroom. But if we go here then, you will see all of my shoes. I really do not like this setup at all. I don't like seeing my shoes all out like this, just kind of in the middle of the room on a cheap shoe rack. This setup does not spark joy for me at all. Beside that then is my jewellery storage. I really love this jewellery box. It's actually for makeup, but I don't really wear makeup, so I used it for all of my jewellery. Really love it. On the top is just some random hairdryer, candle, some flowers my husband bought me for our first wedding anniversary, business cards. The top I keep like bracelets, rings, earrings are all here, sunglasses, watch, all of these are bracelets. Kind of choker style necklaces, longer chains, and then just kind of daintier chains. Here then is kind of hair stuff, so clips, bobbins, the donut, this little tiny travel hairspray, dry shampoo thing, headband and stuff. And then bottom, some hair care stuff, but kind of random, some more sunglasses. This is wedding jewellery. I really love having it close to hand, so I keep it there. Straightening iron, curling tongs, it's just a jewellery roll, sunglasses case, and then my glasses that I don't really wear at all, but I still love them. And then a hat, which I love. Let me show you inside the drawers. Okay, so top drawer, underwear, shapewear, bras, socks. All of these ones are kind of regular socks. These ones at the front are ankle socks, and then 2 pairs of leggings and a pair of black tights. What I use this for is workout gear, just what this is, and then I would use this for like pajama bottoms, clothes that I've worn that can be worn again, basically. So just kind of a bit of a holding area. That's the top drawer. This is the one that is used like most regularly, I guess, in terms of clothing. So over this side we've got t-shirts. These are short sleeve t-shirts. I wear a lot of short sleeve t-shirts, or t-shirts in general. So this is kind of where I would come first when I'm getting dressed in the morning. So short sleeve. These are long sleeve. These are just like a tank top and a strappy top that I use purely just for layering under these because I live in Ireland. It is generally not warm enough to just go out in a t-shirt. These then are tank tops and strappy tops that are fine to wear on their own, so they're not just layering pieces. And then these are jumpers. And then all here are skirts. Again, hardly ever wear skirts, but these ones I love. And then there isn't much in the bottom drawer at all. This is the bottom drawer. So initially I used this for trousers, and then I got fed up of folding all my trousers, so I decided to hang them. When I went through the KonMari Method the second time around doing clothing, I freed up a lot of space in the wardrobe, so I decided to move them all from here into the wardrobe. Also, turfing my husband's clothes out helped free up some space as well. So I always had this side just for hoodies and stuff. I store those flat. I still kind of fold them the KonMari way, but I just store them flat. Belts then I just threw in here. I did have a basket up here that I was using to just throw them in, but didn't really like it. Not particularly keen on this setup either. I don't have a good storage solution right now for belts, so this will have to do. This is another belt. It's just all in a bag, and then swimwear back here. But that's it for clothing. So the dresser, jewellery storage, shoes, just do not like this at all. Don't like this setup. Like I said, I like the jewellery box, but it's just too visible out in the room. I would prefer if this were behind closed doors. It still makes the room look very cluttered, so I don't like that. And then the wardrobe that I use. Okay, I am ashamed to say that this is where and how I store my bags. There's this desk in our room. It's just in the corner of the room beside the window. This is the curtain. And I just heap them all up on this desk right here. This backpack I bring with me like most of the time. Random other bags, another backpack, other bags just like squished under there. There are some like little clutches and things under here. But yeah, I know this is a horrendous setup. And again, I would really love a much better storage solution. Okay, we're in my daughter's room. This is where I store my extra stuff, I guess. Just on the top I have a vacuum packed duvet, and there is absolutely nothing on the bottom. This wardrobe used to be absolutely crammed full of my clothes. It was just horrendous. So the KonMari Method has definitely helped. Like even all down here there were just piles and piles and piles of clothes. So yeah, we've come on in leaps and bounds. So just to give you an idea then of what is in here, over this side I've got fancier skirts and dresses that I would wear to weddings, you know, really special occasions. So that's what's there. These then are suits. Here then are all jackets, of which I have a lot. I guess, I mean, I don't know. To me it seems like a lot. Maybe to someone else it won't. But yeah, these are all of my jackets. There may be actually one or two downstairs. And then these are my coats from here back. There are actually two that need to be dry cleaned, so I have those down waiting to go to the dry cleaners. But that's everything. That is my closet tour, my realistic closet tour. And that is where and how I store my clothes, etc. Since I started the KonMari Method, I have actually gotten rid of about 50% of my clothes. So yeah, what you've seen there is only half of what I initially started with. But I didn't start with more space, so I don't know where the rest of it actually went when it was here. Except I kind of do, and it was on the floor. Ideally, I would like more of a dressing room setup where everything could be stored neatly in its own little room behind closed doors. We should be house hunting in the States in the coming months, so that is on my wish list, a dressing room, or at least a very large closet that will house everything all together. But that is my current setup, and frankly, it is a damn sight better than it was a year ago. If you liked this realistic closet tour, please give the video a thumbs up, and I'm thinking about making some more kind of mini home tours, so kitchen, the office, things like that. So if that's something that you'd be interested in, let me know. I'll be back next week with another KonMari video. Toiletries is up next, so subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and you won't miss that. Until then, gur míle maith agaibh agus feici mé sibh sigalua. Slán!